How excited are you to go into Notre Dame? Jimmy was just talking about it's an historic place, but it's still another game for you, and you have to prove that you can win a road game.
Yeah, I think it's we just got to approach it the same way we approach last game and the game before, and we can't take this, we can't play it up or anything like that. Notre Dame's a great team. I think that our mindset right now is just do what we did last week and approach it the same way. So,
as someone who has a unique role on this team, and your position does on any team, do you feel like you gained any respect in the locker room or anything like that after last weekend?
I don't know about respect. I think my teammates, they believe in me, and I think we all believe in each other. So I don't know about respect, but they joke around with me about the record and stuff. But I think that it's all belief and trust, and we do a really good job trusting each other and believing in each other. So I don't think it's gained.
Sorry about it. The past few days on campus, Alex, have they been any different for you? Have you had more people coming up to you, more people recognizing you than they may have otherwise?
A little bit, just a little bit. I got professors kind of just congratulating me, and got people from home that I haven't talked to in a while texting me and stuff like that. But other than that, nothing big.
Do you pay attention to what's going on in the kicking game in the highest level in the NFL? I mean, are you sort of looking at those stats week in and week out to see what those guys are doing?
I don't look at the stats. I watch the games. I see what's going on, but I don't look at the stats. I don't really care. I see some veterans have bad days, and it happens to all of us. So I watch the games. I don't really pay attention to the stats.
I was going to say, just when you see NFL kickers missing, chip shots or even ones that you were making Saturday, does that make you feel sort of even more proud of that performance?
I don't know, proud. I feel for them. I feel how I know how it feels. I've been there plenty of times, and even at the highest level, used to have days like that. So I feel for them. Not I don't boost myself or my confidence due to their performance, but I just know where they're coming from.
What kind of research have you done about the Notre Dame Stadium and kicking there, and some of the things you have to watch for?
I'm a Michigan boy, so I was a U of M fan growing up. Went to the first Notre Dame Michigan game under the lights. So we have I have a pretty good history with them, and as a fan.
So you've been in the stands at Notre Dame Stadium?
Not in the stands at Notre Dame. It was at the big house, yeah. So.
Do you know anything about kicking there? Winds or anything like that? It's strange or anything?
I don't know anything about it.
Having kicked at Heinz Field, though, do you feel like you already prepared for pretty much anyway?
Oh man, that's the biggest thing. It's like voted the hardest place to kick in the country or something like that. So you look at that and then you put that in your mind, and you go to away games. You're like, well, it can't be worse than Heinz Field. So as long as I hit a clean ball, I don't think the wind should affect the way I kick.
What makes it so difficult? Is it the wind? Is it the turf? I know we always hear about the south end zone a little bit, because it used to be a little bit more open.
It just swirls. It comes in from the river, and it bounces, and then it comes back, and then it bounces off the scoreboard, and you just can't. It's like unpredictable. You look up at the flags, and the flags could be going this way, and you look at the open end, the flags could be going that way. So you're like, I don't even know what's going on. So, like I said, you just got to hit a clean ball, and the wind can just can change over the game. So maybe my distances change or something like that. So nothing like crucial in the fact that something that I changed, nothing like that.
Can that be at times too much information, where you don't even want to look at some of that? You just want to.
Sometimes, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I just I don't like to put any of that kind of stuff in my head. I have enough going through my head, and I try to clear everything and focus on what I have to do and stay focused. So I try not to worry about the any outside factor that I can't control.
Alex, you've been kicking most of your kickoffs through the end zone. There are times though when it seems like you try to pop it up and kick it right at the goal line. Is the goal there try to force a decision there where you can try to get them inside the 25 and not just that touchback?
I mean, our kickoff team, we have some, guys that can go down in there and hit. I try to send it through no matter what, and I could hit it different, I could hit it bad, and then we might have to go cover. But I have full trust and belief that we can get him inside the 25 if I don't kick it out of the end zone.
Does he talk to you before the game and said, "Okay, Alex, what's your range for today"?
He doesn't.
Andre does?
Yeah, Coach Paul does. Yeah.
What do you usually tell him?
Whatever I feel. And it could be different on both sides. So that's why I get distances from one side and then the other side. So it could be different. And then I'll tell him, if we need it, if we're pushing it, then this distance, or I'm comfortable from here. If we need it, then I'll go.
What's the longest distance you're comfortable from so far in your career?
Saturday I told him 61. I was good from 61 going into the close then, and I was good from 58 coming into open end. But that's pretty.
You won't know about this Saturday until you get there.
Right. That's yeah. It all depends on how the ball's flying. I think it's gonna be like 50 something, 52, something like that. So I don't know if the ball's gonna be flying as quite as well as Saturday, but it just depends on how I feel then.